Imagine this. You wake up in a destroyed world. No food, no weapons, and the only goal is to survive. Sounds intense, right? Well, in today's video, we're looking at the top 10 free open-world survival games for PC in 2025. These are the best games where survival isn't just an option, it's the only choice. Let's begin.
Before we jump into the list, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. All right, let's kick it off with number 10.
At number 10 is Unturned. Don't be fooled by the blocky graphics. They hide a deep and expansive open world full of danger and surprises. You'll start by scavenging for food, weapons, and clothing while avoiding zombies and hostile players. Crafting is key. Build shelters, barricades, and even vehicles to explore further. Community servers bring unique mods, PvP arenas, and roleplay events, adding countless ways to experience the game. Secret locations and hidden loot encourage exploration, and timed events give extra challenges. A clever player can turn basic supplies into advanced weapons and traps, making survival exciting. So even though it looks simple, Unturned rewards strategy, teamwork, and creativity. And stick around, number 9 is even more unpredictable.
Number 9 is Dead Maze, a 2D MMO survival game with cooperative gameplay at its core. Scavenge supplies, craft gear, and defend your base from waves of zombies that become tougher as you progress. The colorful, almost cheerful graphics hide tense gameplay moments, radiation zones, rare loot, and timed challenges. Teaming up with other survivors isn't just fun, it's often necessary to survive tougher enemies. Exploring deeper areas reveals special events, hidden bosses, and rare crafting materials. Resource management is crucial. Food and water are limited, and every decision can impact your survival. Dead Maze proves survival games don't need to be grim. They can be strategic, cooperative, and addictive. And number 8 is about to take survival to a whole new level.
Coming in at 8 is Pokewilds, a unique survival game with a Pokemon-inspired twist. You'll encounter wild creatures, gather resources, and craft tools to survive in a massive open world. The real excitement? Hidden rare Pokemon and secret loot scattered throughout the map, rewarding exploration. PvP and co-op zones let you challenge or team up with other players to survive tougher threats. Environmental hazards like toxic zones or aggressive creatures add tension to each expedition. Crafting isn't just survival. It lets you create traps, shelters, and specialized gear to tackle challenges strategically. Every session feels fresh and unpredictable, keeping players engaged for hours. And the adventure only grows more thrilling as we approach number 7.
At 7, we have Stay Out, an MMO shooter with hardcore survival mechanics. In a post-apocalyptic world filled with mutants and rival players, every decision matters. You'll scavenge supplies, craft weapons, and establish safe zones while exploring abandoned cities and radiation areas. Dynamic weather, roaming NPCs, and scarce resources make survival tense and unpredictable. One misstep, like ignoring radiation or entering a high-level zone unprepared, can end your run. Teamwork and alliances can be life-saving, but betrayal is always possible, making social strategy key. Secret loot and rare events reward bold explorers, encouraging careful planning and risk-taking. Stay Out isn't just combat, it's strategy, stealth, and survival skills combined. Number 6 is about to raise the stakes even higher.
Number 6 is Dead Frontier 2, a survival horror MMO designed to push your nerves. Explore ruined cities, scavenge scarce resources, and fight relentless zombie hordes while managing hunger, stamina, and health. PvP adds extra tension. Other players can ambush you or steal your loot at any moment. Dynamic events, limited time challenges, and rare loot keep every session unpredictable. Crafting is essential. Improving your weapons and gear is the difference between life and death. Strategic planning is crucial. Sometimes avoiding conflict is better than fighting. Dead Frontier 2 rewards teamwork, tactical thinking, and adaptability. But one mistake can be fatal. And number 5, it's even more epic.
Halfway through, number 5 is Fallen Earth, a post-apocalyptic MMO with deep RPG elements. Explore deserts, ruined cities, and hidden bases while scavenging, crafting, and completing story-driven quests. The crafting and survival systems are detailed. Players who plan their resources carefully gain a huge advantage. Rare materials and hidden quests reward exploration, making each session feel unique. Fallen Earth combines strategy, combat, and story in a way few free games achieve. And number 4, it's going to test your survival skills even further.
At number 4 is Infestation New Z, an open-world survival shooter. PvE and PvP zones let you decide how to play: fight zombies, team up with survivors, or raid other players. Dynamic events and changing loot make every session unpredictable. Scavenge weapons, food, and medical supplies while avoiding environmental hazards and hostile players. Secret locations and rare loot reward exploration and strategic planning. Every choice matters: who you trust, where you explore, and how you manage resources. Infestation New Z is survival with constant tension and unexpected challenges. And number 3, prepare for an even more immersive experience.
Number 3 is Once Human, a visually stunning open-world survival MMO. Explore diverse biomes, from ruined cities to dense forests, while scavenging and crafting gear. Mutated creatures and hostile players make every encounter risky, requiring strategy and teamwork. Hidden loot, rare crafting materials, and environmental hazards encourage careful exploration. Every choice impacts survival: who you trust, how you use resources, and which areas you explore. Once Human turns survival into a full, immersive experience, where every session feels unique and tense. And number 2, it's even more intense.
Runner-up is Will to Live Online, a hardcore MMO survival shooter. The massive open world is unforgiving, filled with zombies, hostile players, and environmental dangers. Scavenge, craft, and engage in tactical PvP encounters while managing hunger, stamina, and health. Factions, stealth mechanics, and dynamic events make every playthrough strategic and suspenseful. Even the smallest mistake can end your run, making planning, stealth, and combat skills essential. Will to Live Online challenges every survival instinct you have. And finally, the number 1 game redefines free survival gameplay. And at number 1 is Undawn, a cutting-edge open-world survival MMO. High-quality graphics, realistic combat, and vast open zones make every decision critical. Scavenge, craft, build, and survive while navigating zombies, hostile players, and environmental hazards. Rare loot, dynamic events, and challenging PvP encounters make each session unique. Strategic planning, teamwork, and adaptability are essential to thrive in this unforgiving world. Undawn sets a new standard for free survival games in 2025. Every choice can be the difference between life and death. It's immersive, intense, and absolutely addictive. And that's our list of the top 10 free open-world survival games for PC in 2025. Which one will you try first? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more free game recommendations. Thanks for watching, and survive well, gamers!